Another day, another dinner to plan.
This is a great thing to do right in one pot.
Not enough time?
Probably gonna be more like a 3-minute marinade.
No new ideas?
I made a nice piece of lamb for my 2 boys, and it was totally black.
We take one real person
Do these pieces look good?
Yes!
with one real cooking challenge.
The fire alarm goes off every day in our house.
And 2 real chefs,
I think you're in very capable hands.
I think you're in great hands, each using the same ingredients.
Why did you do this to me?
Because cauliflower is great.
Give them just 20 minutes to create as many dishes as they can.
I'm working and chilling, working and chilling.
Recipe for disaster
Don't try this at home.
or kitchen salvation. Hungry?
Come on, use your finger. Where did you grow up?
This is Go Ahead, Make My Dinner. Hi, I'm Mark Silverstein, and this is Go Ahead, Make My Dinner, the quickest cooking hour on television, where 2 top-notch chefs cook up fast, easy, and great-tasting meals. The catch? They'll only have a few ingredients and a few of the basics that most of us have around the kitchen, and just 20 minutes to create as many recipes as they can. That's not challenge enough for you? Well then, meet Kathy. Kathy, come on in.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your cooking challenge?
I burn everything, totally. The other day, I made a nice piece of lamb, put it down on the table for my 2 boys. They looked at it, and it was totally black.
It was blackened lamb for you.
Blackened lamb.
Well, we can work on that
Okay.
because I happen to know some kitchen pros to help you with this.
Thank God.
Yeah, you're happy about that. Well,
Very.
Then let's say hi to Josh DeKellis, executive chef at Soumele in New York City.
Hello. How are you?
Hey,
Nice to
Ethan.
meet
See
you.
ya.
What's up, Mark?
You're gonna work with her? Stop that burning thing?
Totally.
Next is Sue Torres, the executive chef and owner at Sueños, also in New York City. Good to see you.
You got your sweatbands on? You ready to
I'm
rock
ready.
today?
Ready to rock?
It's gonna get hot in here and no burning. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pay attention to both the chefs.
Okay.
They're gonna make some fantastic dishes for you.
Okay.
Then you're going to sample each of the dishes, and then you're gonna choose who's gonna make your dinner.
All right,
And you're
guys.
gonna pick the winning dish itself, and then make that at home for your kids.
All right.
All in 20 minutes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Go on over there.
All right,
And
thanks,
keep
guys.
mental notes. All right, chefs, we've gathered together some ingredients for you. Go ahead, check out the ingredients. All right, what you get in
First one first. Why don't you open that up while I pull
there?
the
All right,
rest of this
there
stuff
you go.
out? What is this? This looks
Lamb
like
tenderloins there for you.
tenderloins of lamb. That's good. They'll cook quickly. This looks like baby arugula.
All right, Sue, what else did you find in there?
We have some red bliss potatoes and Vidalia onions.
All right, well, it's going to get even more exciting because let me bring in your helpers. Working with Josh today, Okima, come on in.
How are you?
Good to see you. What you bring, Josh?
Guess what? I brought something to add to your meal.
Ugh. Why did you do this to me?
Because cauliflower is great. Don't you like it?
I hate cauliflower.
But you know what? You're gonna make it so good that her kids are gonna like it whether you hate it or not.
All right, good. You work on your cauliflower issues over there while I bring in the next helper. Joey, you're going to be helping out Sue. Good to see you. What you bring, Joey?
I brought some endive.
Some or one?
I brought one endive.
One endive.
Come on, you couldn't bring me 2?
I think we can get some more in the pantry.
He has connections in the pantry. I think that'll... You want his cauliflower? You know how excited he is about the
Loving the
cauliflower.
endive. I'm not
Notice
partying
no
with
chef
this.
is excited about the cauliflower.
Nobody gets
I'm
worked up.
excited about the cauliflower.
Yeah, Okima likes the cauliflower. Go ahead and plan the dinner.
We'll make an arugula endive salad.
This, I'm gonna just toss with herbs and try to cover up the taste of cauliflower. I hate cauliflower. She has kids. I'm sure they don't like it either.
And our lamb, we're going to do 2 ways. We're going to do skewered lamb for the boys.
We'll glaze one up with
All
cumin.
right, I just got off the line
Maybe
from the
enough for
cauliflower
potato salad.
council. What are you going to put together? What's your menu looking like?
I would love to do some lamb loin that's actually roasted right on the Vidalia onions. It's a one-pot sort of thing. It's really easy to do. And then we'll serve that with a potato cake. Also with the potatoes, we'll make a potato sauce, almost like a soup with some scallions. And serve that with some cumin, maybe some cumin glazed lamb loin. And then I'll also poach a lamb loin, which is a really great way to treat meat and cut back on the fat.
He did say something with the cauliflower there, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit later on. Sue,
It's okay.
what did you and Joey come up with?
We're gonna start with making cilantro mashed potatoes to go with marinated lamb. And for the boys, we're gonna do lamb skewers and marinate that in like a honey mustard marinade, also using the Vidalia onions, and then an arugula endive salad.
All right, good. And we'll find some more of that for you there.
Thank you.
Well, here it is. We're gonna put 20 minutes on the clock. That's all you have to make as many dishes as you can. You ready, everybody? 20 minutes to go. Go ahead, make my dinner. Did you ever think about taking classes or anything?
Well, last year I was in the Atlantis, bumped into the chef Bobby
make
Flay.
room for you.
You're on vacation.
On vacation, my kids ran up to him and said, please come home with us and cook dinner because my mother really stinks at it.
So they tried to get Bobby Flay to be your own personal chef.
Gave him my phone number, still waiting for him.
He's still waiting for the call from. Well, guess who's here? We got Josh and
got
Sue
you.
here.
This is good.
These guys are right here for you.
Good.
We might not be Bobby, but I think you're in very capable hands.
I think you're in great
Okay.
hands. Now,
How
where
are
do you
you-
start with all this?
With all this,
You're starting with the
gonna-
potatoes. What's the first dish you're going to work on?
the first dish I'm going to work on is the potato puree. Just all these things need to get sliced first.
All right, so that's
need me to do?
that's what okay.
I need more pans, please, and a box
All right,
grater.
I'll
you
come
go.
back with you. Sue,
Yeah.
where are you
The rest
getting
of the
started?
pan, right?
We are getting started. We want to marinate the lamb. Lamb is, this loin, tenderloin, is very tender. It doesn't take very long to cook, like 8 to 10 minutes. And I want to use about 5 minutes to try and marinate it ahead of time. So that's like really my most important thing.
Now, what will you marinate it in?
I am going to do 2 marinades, but sort of this similar. We're going to start with onions in every marinade because we have these beautiful Vidalia onions to use. And of
These are
course,
sweet, right?
yes, they're sweet and they're actually great raw too. But to slice them, if you want to make a nice dice, you just go across thin and keeping your hands and your thumb away from it, and then come in and give it 2 slices across, and then you'll have this
Oh, it makes it
beautiful,
very easy, yeah,
even dice. Yeah.
Very nice. Now, you say you can marinate. It only needs to marinate for 5 minutes.
Well, I mean,
The
we
longer the
have
better.
20 minutes here on
Right.
this show, but I would certainly love more time to marinate, but it's not necessarily, if if you're in a rush and you're just going, it's acceptable to
The
just...
best would be overnight in the fridge, or what?
Yeah, the best case scenario would be overnight in the fridge, absolutely.
All right, but 5 minutes is good. All right, let me go check back here on
Hey, Mark,
this side. Oh, you want me back? Oh, I'm coming back. What do
Put
you
that
need?
in the refrigerator for me. I
Put it
don't
in the fridge?
want-
All
Yeah, I
right.
don't want it to wilt. Thank you.
And look
I
what
don't
else
have
we
any skin
found.
left on my hand.
More for Sue. Good. All right, Josh. Let's see where you're starting. Let me go get this little camera here. This is a little camera that we get close-up shots with.
I'm doing all my knife
Hey,
work
don't
right
be
now,
afraid
and when
to
you
ask
have to
the
cook
kid.
things in a real hurry,
Yeah.
it's it's a lot better to cut them really small. You can make things cook a lot faster just by how large you cut them.
How does she avoid burning? I mean, other than keeping a close eye. I mean, she's got 2 kids. She's got a busy household. The phone's ringing. I mean, what's the best thing to do to keep her attention?
I know this sounds really stupid, but
No.
use these dials. I mean, just
These dials here, the ones you're...
yeah, you just adjust them. Many people just turn them on and then forget about it.
Yeah.
But adjust them. Go high or low.
See?
Did you just turn
Did
them
you
on?
ever think of that?
I'm serious. Even professional cooks don't do that. It's a very big problem. Can you take a?
All right. I need to know where you are. What are you doing here in this?
Oh, right here.
in this bowl?
These are shredded potatoes, just shredded on a box grater. All right, I'm going to make a little cake out of that.
Okay, so you just shredded the potatoes. Anything else with it?
A little salt, little pepper.
Okay.
And that's going to be it.
16 minutes to go, chefs.
Okay, I
We're
need
4
little-
minutes in. We're working on Kathy, the kids, and the burning issue of what will Josh do with the cauliflower. We're going to find out when we come back. Don't go away.